This program was made possible by the BK8 affiliate program and with the continued support of the VL partners.
Hello, my friends out there, and welcome to this False Spring edition of APCW Perspectives. It's been absolutely beautiful and sunny up here for about a week now, with temperatures in the upper 60s, or about 20 degrees for the rest of the world. But this won't last. Nope. The rain is set to return this weekend, so our next show will most likely be cold and wet and miserable. Sort of like my ex-wife. This week, however, we're going to have some fun and discuss some news not happening in the United Kingdom. That's right, news that's not from the United Kingdom. But that will have to wait till the second half because there's always some stupid shit going down in the UK. On our show from March 27th, we spoke about the affordability checks which the Gambling Commission is hell-bent on rolling out next month, ready or not. Our industry there is already strained from all the pressures of the mandatory levies and having to pay twice as much in taxes, and players there have already begun to leave in droves headed offshore. And now this. A recent poll commissioned by the Betting and Gaming Council and conducted by YouGov finds that 2/3 of UK players oppose these checks. No surprise. But if you remember our show from May 27th, then you also remember the commission doesn't care. And while things get worse and worse for players, affiliates, and operators there, sports leagues could feel the effects as well. Premier League clubs already voluntarily took an £80 million hickey and stopped accepting shirt sponsorships from gambling companies. And now, just to show how much they appreciate the act, the Department for Culture, Media, and Sport wants to ban all sponsorships from any gambling company, and especially those offshore. A move that could apply to all the sports leagues, but is clearly aimed at Premier League. What a way to show how much you appreciate them. And why? Why are they trying to do this now? Let me quote you. It's because of the growing threat of the black market. Hold on a minute. The growing threat of the black market. Well, this does pose a question, so I must ask, is that the threat the commission said was overstated from the black market they are now pushing players into? I thought so. Brilliant. I just wanted to clarify.
Maximize your traffic and boost your commissions with Royal Partners. Their 17 high-converting brands come with transparent tracking, rev share up to 60%, and CPAs up to €700. Plus, there are zero admin fees and no activity quotas for their rev share model. Stop losing money and boost your commissions with Royal Partners.
As we enter the second half of our program, I promised some fun and news unrelated to the United Kingdom, and we're going to get to that. But first, I wanted to take just a moment to address some of the questions and comments I've seen in the GPWA forum. Yes, I actually read those comments, and yes, I do appreciate them very much. First, regarding our show from March 20th, a question was posted about the UK Gambling Commission and if they were ever really that respected in the past. And the short answer is, yeah, I think so. At one point, maybe 15, 20 years ago, but they have consistently gone downhill since that time, in my opinion. And when Andy Rhodes was put in charge, along with the Gambling Act Review white paper rolling out a few years back, well, things really took a nosedive. Also, on our show from March 27th, a very nice post there tried to help me with the pronunciation of the word Cheltenham, as in Cheltenham Festival. Since then, I've been working on the pronunciation and practicing Cheltenham every day, and I think I'm getting pretty good at it. Cheltenham. Lastly, some news not related to the United Kingdom, and remember, you asked for this. Beginning in France, where the gambling regulator there recently said further efforts were needed to combat problem gambling. Now, I don't have a lot to say about this particular article, other than my absolute surprise to see the word effort in an article about the French. Meanwhile, in Nepal, their government has ordered an immediate shutdown of all online gambling there. Many people who read this, including myself, were absolutely shocked because we didn't even know they had electricity, let alone the internet. So maybe I pissed off some people from France, in which case they'll get over it. It takes too much effort to stay mad. And maybe even I pissed off a few people from Nepal, the Nepalese? I don't know. But what I do know is that I'll be back next week to do this again, God willing. Nepalese? Nepalese. Napoleons. No, it's not Napoleons. Nepali. Nepalian? Nepalian. Neppies? Nepalonians? I give up.